Liam, up and running for the season. What are you most pleased about with that performance?
The outcome at the end of it, the win. I think stressful end to the game, but I think it's such a difficult place to come here. You only have to look at their form last season. Again, up against another side that have got a real element of consistency to it. So that helps them in terms of at home with that continuity. And I think the biggest bit, we showed a real toughness, a real togetherness, a real spirit to fight, to scrap, to put bodies on the line, to do absolutely anything to defend our goal, which are there bits that we know we need to get better at, of course. But if our foundations are built on the grit, the resilience, the desire to run and compete, then we'll continually get better.
The first half in particular, was that the ideal first 45 minutes for you today?
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to always find holes in things. I think we started the game well. I thought in terms of how we wanted to play, I thought good elements of control, and then obviously scored two excellent goals off set pieces, which then emotion's a powerful thing. I think naturally then you get a little bit protective because you've got something to hold on to, and I thought then we probably ended up in block and defending too much and didn't take care enough of the ball when we regained it. And then second half obviously I thought there were some good moments where we controlled it, but they're always going to have a spell, and obviously that came at the end, and we stuck together and saw it out.
You mentioned in your press conference during the week about Harry Darling and maybe being a bit more proactive in attacking set pieces. Did you expect an answer so quickly to that?
To be fair, the long throw is something that he done it in training the other day that we didn't realise he had, to be totally honest. So again, with it being such a tight pitch, and we've got really good physicality on set pieces. You see that how we attack, but also how we defend. Even last week against Millwall, I thought we stood up against a really physical side on set pieces, and Harry was excellent again today. His leadership really progressed and grown since I've worked with him, and I thought he led us to the end today.
Someone else who had a big game today, Vlad, penalty save, and of course a big save at 1-0 as well. How impressed were you with him today?
Yeah, very. I thought he had a penalty is massive, right? I think it saves that. If that goes 2-1 at that time, we're going to be defending for a lot longer to see out that period at the end. So huge save. Even some of the bits, momentum in football's massive. And some of the crosses he came and took, or the deep balls, it allows everybody to breathe a little bit. And I thought we had a really strong game today.
And finally, a word for the supporters. 2 away games this week, 2 full away ends. How good were they?
Yeah, top. At the end, the noise, atmosphere, energy throughout. It's massive. That we really appreciate it. We want to try and give them memories and good times to go away, and hopefully they're going home happy. So for me, the lads, the staff, a huge thank you.